I want to break free from my life out here and move to Canada forever.
Federal Skills Trade Program success rate for the past 5 years, 2016 to 2020. Good day, ladies and gentlemen, this is IRC News and I'm Joey Stephen, an authorized Canadian immigration practitioner, bringing out this data analysis release from here, the Polinsys studios in Cambridge, Ontario. Today is the 1st of April, 2022, and this is no fool's game. Today we are going to do some data analysis on the total applications for permanent residence processed for the Federal Skills Trades Program. Federal Skills Trades Program selection through the Express Entry platform for the previous 5 years, that is 2016, 2017, 18, 19 and 2020. This data could give you some idea on the growth trajectory of the program and the success rate of the program. This, please keep one thing in mind, these are global data, entire data or numbers, and the approval rates are also based on global trajectory. Now there are region-specific numbers which are there in other videos which may differ from the trajectory here. Okay, on my screen is a chart highlighting the data for 2016, 17, 18, 19 and 2020, and we will discuss the success rate trajectory and the popularity of the program, or in other words, the increase in numbers year over year for this program. In 2016 we saw a number of applications at 2,885 applications for the Federal Skills Trade Program, and there were 2,584 approvals, providing a very healthy success rate of 90%, 90%. Okay, in 2017, out of the 1,644 applications, 1,479 applications were successful under the Federal Skills Trade Program, FSTP, again with a success rate of 90%. Let us now move on to 2018, where the processed applications were 787 applications and the approval numbers of 686, with a success rate of a very high 87%. In 2019, even with the onset of the pandemic, the provinces and continued to select candidates through this method, or the federal government as well, and had 1,819 applications processed under an approval number of 1,598 applications, and the success rate was 88%. Excellent. Okay, now the final year for which we have the data is 2020, and in 2020, even considering the pandemic, the number of applications was low, 225 applications, and the approval number was also low at 204 applications, but the average success rate is 91%, which is still high. Okay, overall the trajectory and numbers and success rate is going up, and it is pretty much on the higher level, where the numbers increased as well as the success rate trajectory is on the high end. Keep in mind that FSTP requires less IELTS or language scores for qualifying, and it is something which we encourage people to target as well. Okay, now the wholesome approach offered by Polinsys supports multiple Canadian permanent residence pathways on a single platform, both federal approaches and provincial. Okay, please attend the free on-demand webinar by following the link on my screen, polinsys.com/p. Adios.
But life still goes on. I want some help, Polinsys, Polinsys, Polinsys by my side.